Hello everybody, welcome to the group games Mosalehi channel. Another day and another game. Crazy Eights. Crazy Eights is a 2 to 5 player card games where players try to get rid of all their cards first and score the fewest points. For a 2-player game, the dealer deals 7 cards each. If there are more than 2 players, the dealer deals 5 cards each. The dealer puts the remaining deck in the center of the table, which becomes the stack pile or draw pile. Take the top card from the draw pile, place it face up on the table. This forms the discard pile. If the card drawn for the discard pile is an 8, bury it somewhere into the center of a deck and choose a new card. For this example game, I'm going to show you all the cards, but when you play, hold your cards so no one can see them. Let's start playing. The goal is to get rid of all your cards. Players take turns in a clockwise rotation. The player on the dealer's left goes first. On a player's turn, they must play a card from their hand on top of the discard pile. Players can play any card that matches the suit or rank of the top face-up card. For example, if the top card is the 7 of clubs, the player could discard any clubs or 7 of any suit from their hand. He has no jacks and clubs. If they can't play a card, they can draw up to 3 cards from the draw pile. If they draw a card that they can't play, they must play it on the discard pile. If they don't draw a card they can't play, their turn is over. Eights are wild cards and can be played on top of any card. When a player plays an 8, they choose the new suit for the discard pile, and the next player must play a card of that suit or an 8. For example, he chooses diamonds. Play continues clockwise until one player runs out of cards in their hand. When a player empties their hand, each player that still has cards counts the points in their hand and writes their total score down. Aces are worth 1 point, face cards are worth 10 points, eights are worth 50 points, and the rest of the cards are worth their face value. Players continue playing rounds until one player reaches 100 points or more. At that point, whoever has the fewest number of points wins the game. To make the game harder, you can add some rules like this. To add special actions when certain cards are played, for example, you could use the 3 face cards. I make the jack skip the next player. The queen switch direction. And the king make the next person draw 2 cards. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Have fun! Benim hocamın